Hello Amington Heath and welcome to another maths session with Mrs Wyatt. Today we are learning how to round numbers to the nearest 10, 100 or 1000. So let's get started. What is rounding? We can use rounding when we want to estimate. And rounding gives us numbers that are easier to use. For example, numbers in the tens, hundreds and 1000s. Rounding numbers helps you to solve everyday problems where you don't need to have an exact answer. We call this an estimation. For example, 62 rounded to the nearest 10 is 60. 487 rounded to the nearest 100 is 500. 5,567 rounded to the nearest 1000 is 6,000. Let's see how we can work this out. Here is a number line. You can see it runs from 20 to 30. Here it asks us to round the number 24 to the nearest 10. Well, we've got to put the number 24 into its correct place on the number line to help us. There it is. So is the number 24 closest to the number 20, or is it closest to 30? Shout it out, let me know. Little bit quiet there, Amington Heath. You may warm up as we go along. But you were right, 24 was closest to 20. Therefore, 24 rounded to the nearest 10 is 20. Here's another number line. This one runs from 300 to 400. It's now asking us to round the number 370 to the nearest 100. Again, the first thing we need to do is put the number 370 onto our number line in the correct place. So is 370 closest to 300 or is it closest to 400? Tell me now. Well done. 370 is closest to 400. Therefore, 370 rounded to the nearest 100 is 400. We can also use the rounding rhyme. Now I know some of you already know this. Let's say it together. 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Some of you were a little bit quiet there. Shall we try again? 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Well done. That was a little better. If we need to round a number to the nearest 10, we need to look into the ones column and use the rhyme. Here we have the number 56. To help us, we're going to look in the ones column, where the number 6 is. We're going to use the rhyme to help us. 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Well, the number 6 tells us we must climb the vine. So 56 rounded to the nearest 10 will be 60. If we need to round a number to the nearest 100, we need to look into the tens column and use the rhyme. Here we have the number 334. If we look at the tens column, there is a 3. And a 3 in our rhyme means we must slide to the floor. So 334 rounded to the nearest 100 will be 300. If we need to round a number to the nearest 1000, we need to look into the hundreds column and use the rhyme. Here we have the number 4756. In the hundreds column, there is a 7. So using the rhyme, 0 to 4, slide to the floor, 5 to 9, climb the vine, that means 7, we must climb the vine. So 4756 rounded to the nearest 1000 will be 5000. Let's try a few together. What will these numbers be when they are rounded to the nearest 10? 73. Remember to look in the ones column and use the rhyme. 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Will this number be closest to 70 or 80? Well done, 70. Let's try another. 47. Remember to look in the ones column. Use the rhyme to help you. What will I round 47 to? Well done. 50. 125. Remember to look in the ones column. Use the rhyme. 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. What will I round the number to? Excellent. 130. Well done. Let's try a few more. What will these numbers be when rounded to the nearest 100? 173. Now remember, we need to look into the tens column. Use the rhyme. 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Well done. We'll round this to 200. Let's try another. 447. Remember to look into the tens column. Use the rhyme. What will I round this to? Would it be to 400 or to 500? Excellent. 400. Well done. How about this one? 552. Remember to look into the tens column. Use the rhyme. 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Well done, Amington Heath. It would be rounded to 600. You're doing such a great job today. You must be so proud of yourself. How about a few more? What will these numbers be when rounded to the nearest 1,000? 2,173. We need to look into the hundreds column to tell us whether we need to round the number up or whether it stays the same. So looking in the hundreds column, there is a 1. Use the rhyme. 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Would this number be rounded to 2,000 or would it be rounded to 3,000? Excellent. Well done. It would be rounded to 2,000. You're doing such a great job today. This one here, 4,767. What would I round it to? Would it be rounded to 4,000 or would it be rounded to 5,000? Shout it out. Tell me the answer. Great. Well done. It would be rounded to 5,000. Brilliant job. And this one, 6,552. What would we round this number to? Are you using the rhyme to help you? 0 to 4, slide to the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. Tell me the answer. Excellent. It would be rounded to 7,000. You are doing so great today. Well done, Amington Heath. You have been so fantastic today, and you're ready to complete today's home learning tasks. If you need any help at all, just email or message your teacher and we will be able to complete the task with you. Have a great day.